Hi guys. Today we'll talk about the Sigeli number 13B. Yes, the 13B from Denkat. I got this one from Denkat, no? And this is supposed to be a 69 clone, but it is not a direct clone of the 69. Well, I will tell you more of that later. And for now, we will go on to the close-up. So this is the Sigeli number 13B, which has two-tone, and it is made up of stainless steel for the tubes and brass with chrome plating on the top and the bottom cap. Now the lock ring is also chrome plated, which I assume is also brass. Now the button is stainless steel, and the diameter of the tube is 24 millimeters. And so this is the typical top cap of the Sigeli, no? Which, as always, malalim yung kanyang juice well, and it has these 4 vent slots on the inside and another 4 vent slots on the outside part of the top cap. Now, aside from the locking feature of the switch, it also has this 4 vent slots for the battery. So this is the switch, no? As you can see, no, it is housed in white plastic, which means this part of the switch is insulated dito sa sleeve ng Sigeli, no? So meaning yung switch na to ay hindi siya part nung buong circuit ng mod. So ang purpose ng switch na to is only to push the spring dito sa loob ng Sigeli. So nakikita nyo na yung spring. So pag tinulak yung spring na yan, magme-make contact siya dun sa may negative part or the negative pin inside the mod, therefore closing the whole circuit, and then magpa-fire na yung mod. So the top cap of the Sigeli 13B is solid brass, which is chrome plated, and the center pin is adjustable. So if you want to set your atomizer or your tanks flush, just like that, all you have to do is to readjust the center pin for it to make contact with the atomizer. The Sigeli 13B is a telescopic mod, no? So you can use an 18650, 18500, 18490 down to 18350, no? So in this case, we will use an 18350 AW, and then we will just readjust the sleeve, put the top cap on, and this is how it will look like in 18350 and on a bottom side firing switch configuration. Now if you want to use it as a top firing, or rather a top side firing telescopic mod, it is really very simple. First, remove the top cap, then the battery, and then remove the bottom cap. Now, after removing the bottom cap, first remove the spring, and then unscrew this part of the negative pin, no? And then you will also remove the positive pin, and then replace it with the negative pin from the bottom cap. Now, in a sense, the negative pin will now become the positive pin of the Sigelei 13B, and then after that you will replace the spring. Now, if you don't want to lose this center pin, no, you can also put this dito sa bottom cap by screwing it just like that, screwing it all the way down. So nandiyan na siya, no? So this now will serve as your negative pin, but in my case hindi ko na siya kinakabit, no, because this center pin also adds resistance to the mod, eh. So much better kung dito na dumidikit yung battery instead of this one. So in this case I will not use that center pin, and then you will invert the sleeve, put the top cap on the other side of the sleeve, and then put in the battery. Now in this case, no, sometimes you will experience misfires when using a nipple battery, no. Well, because the sometimes the diameter of the nipple is a little bit smaller than the spring, no. So in some cases hindi siya nagko-contact dun sa nipple. So what I do minsan is, let's return this top cap again. When I'm having that problem of misfire, ginagawa ko lang is I will invert the battery, put the battery negative side down, and then put back the bottom cap, and this is how it will look like on a top side firing configuration and in Atrium 350 battery. Now we will put in the AGI. Now after that, I almost forgot, no. So first you will readjust again the center pin for it to make contact with the AGI, then tighten it up, and then return the top cap, and this is how it looks like in 18350 topside firing. So that is the close-up of the Sigelei 13B from Denkat. Now I will show you the performance of the Sigelei, and this is how it performs on a 0.9 ohm build with the AGI and a freshly charged AW battery. Wow. Tell you the truth, excuse me, among all my China mods, this has got to be the most powerful China mod that I've had. compared to the the Prestige, which is an all brass, well, the performance of the Sigelei 13B or the 69 clone is much better than the Prestige. Well, I don't know why. I still can't explain why. Pero when you try this Sigelei 13B, you will really notice the very big difference in performance. And if I will compare it to any local mod, I will most probably compare it with the performance of the Titan, which is an all aluminum, and maybe the other aluminum mods. But the difference is the price. The price of the Sigelei 13B, which is sold by Denkat, is retailed at 999 pesos. So that is really very cheap and really inexpensive. But the performance is really superb in my opinion. Now the build and quality of the Sigelei is okay. So there's been this talks about the issue of safety with the Sigelei 69, but based on what I've read, it is most likely a user error. Actually, there's this second thought do sa may spring part, wherein the switch mechanism is located, I would recommend that you always check the spring, this one. So as you can see, this very thin line of insulation, this is the only one that is separating the spring from the positive pin. So in time, whenever madamage na yung part na yan, is baka magkaroon na siya ng eventually magko-contact na yung spring and the positive pin, and eventually it will auto fire and may damage your battery or your atomizer. So take note of this, always check kung okay pa tong black part ng insulator ng iyong Sigelei. So my thumbs up for the Sigelei 13B, is first and foremost the power. Talagang malakas siya. I really don't know why. Siguro yung napakasimpleng switching mechanism niya, and maybe the copper spring also help. And the build and quality of the Sigelei is also a thumbs up for me. It threads very well and very smooth, and I have no problems with the threading, and also the finish. And another thumbs up is that it can accommodate any of our common batteries, 18650, 18500, and 18350. And lastly, the price is really very inexpensive. In fact, a lot cheaper than the local atomizers that we have now, and even the China atomizers now. It is only priced at 999 pesos. You cannot beat that price. No one can beat that price with the performance that the Sigelei 13B will give to you. Now for the thumbs down, thumbs down. Maybe the issue with the spring and the very small insulator, no? And also the plastic housing dito sa button, which maybe in time masisira because it is plastic, and every time you press the button, no, magkakaroon siya ng wear and tear. And the chrome, I like the two-tone, but I really don't like chrome. So maybe that's why I want to sand down the chrome, no, para lumabas na yung brass. And what else? Oh, and another thumbs down for me is the very deep juice well. This one, well, it is typical of the Sigelli, no? Almost all the Sigelli mods have this very deep juice well para sa ano, no, CE5, CE3s and other, or Stardust and other common atomizers in China, no? So those are the thumbs down for me. But for the price, I will still not consider the thumbs down as ano, no, as a cost for me not to buy this one, no? Now if you have an extra 999 pesos, you can buy this one and try it out, and definitely you will enjoy this one, as long as you know how to maintain the spring and you know how to disassemble the switching mechanism, no? So that's it. That is the review of the Sigelli 13B, or what they call the 69 clone, which you can buy at any Denka store at 999 pesos. And again, this is Prince Rivera, aka The Great of Pinoy Vapors Forum. Keep on vaping and have a good day.